everyone, welcome to part 2 of the eggplant pickling procedure. As you saw in part 1, we peeled and sliced eggplant, placed them in a colander to drain overnight, and today we will continue with the procedure. So this was the apparatus we used for draining. This heavy vinegar was left on top for overnight, and now we will remove the dish that we placed on the eggplant, and the eggplant has flattened out and it has drained all of its liquid, which you see here, sort of. We will pour out the liquid because now we will need to use the colander again. We will remove the eggplant and place it into a smaller bowl. In the meantime, we have vinegar in a pot and waiting for it to boil. It's almost there. This colander and the bowl below will be used after we place handfuls of eggplant into the pot to cook for about 5 seconds or so. I've filled this pot halfway with pure white vinegar. When it comes to a boil, we will place handfuls of the eggplant for about 5 seconds, then remove the eggplant and place it in the colander to drain and cool. So the pot is boiling. We will place a handful of eggplant into the boiling vinegar, replace the lid, and wait until the vinegar comes to a rapid boil again, about 5 to 10 seconds. Boiling again, so we will remove the eggplant and place it into the colander to drain. I'm using tongs to remove the eggplant. Now we're putting in another handful. This recipe is a tribute to Tina Italiano, my mom, who uses this pickled eggplant in her famous antipasto that she has prepared for as long as I can remember, 60 plus years. And also to my dad, rest in peace. He is the one who always did the procedure number 1 to cut the eggplant, and he always called things a procedure, not a process, not a journey. He called things a procedure. So this recipe is a tribute to my mom and dad, Tina and Vito Italiano. We'll remove this eggplant and place it into the colander to drain. You can also use a spider, which I'll show you in a moment, to remove the eggplant from the vinegar. This is a spider. Some of you might be familiar with it, and it's a great tool for removing things, foods, from boiling water or anything else that requires drainage. So this is what the eggplant looks like right now, and it will drain below and cool for a few minutes before we place it into corn oil, garlic cloves, and a little bit of dried oregano into a jar to complete the procedure. I'm going to use the spider to remove this batch of eggplant. And we're done for now. Thank you for joining me. After this cools, we'll place it into the jar, and that will be part 3 and the last part of our procedure of pickled eggplant. Bye.